Hi everyone, it's Carolyn Moore from Modern Widows Club, and it is December 2019 and we wrap up this year. And we have a new topic this year, and it is called This Little Light, I'm Gonna Let It Shine. And I chose that because you might recognize that common name of a little children's gospel song. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That song I grew up on. It's so interesting because when I hear that song, it just comes right back to me. But as I grew up and widowhood became a part of my life and a lot of things became dark, I would recall that song and I would think what happened, to that light. And so this month we're really talking about how do we let that light shine, because the light that's inside you has never gone away. It might be a flicker, and I felt that when I was new in widowhood, that life had just gotten dark and in a closed up space. And I just remember having dreams about having just a little bit of a flicker of light, and that was enough to keep me going. This song reminds me now, as I'm grown up, it's a song of resistance. It's a song of, I will not let darkness win, no matter how hard it seems, no matter how harrowing this experience feels, or how lonely or isolating I feel in this darkness of grief. There is still my ability to see that there is a flicker of light, that I will do my part to fan and keep growing. It's like any time, like sometimes when I'm actually traveling right now and I'm in a hotel room. When I travel, I always leave the light on in the bathroom and the door just slightly cracked, so that if I wake up in the middle of the night, that I can see my way into that direction. And so it gives me, a recognizable direction to walk. It gives me safe harbor in that. And so that's really what this little light, I'm going to let it shine, is you taking very much action towards lighting those places where you go, sharing your light. Some of the things that I wrote down is, the hope of what light creates pierces darkness. And this little song actually was created in 1920, which I had no idea. I went and looked up, so I thought I'd share just a little bit of history on it, by a gentleman named Harry Dixon Lowes. It became sort of a song during the civil rights movement. But I think that for the most part, the words of this song is so powerful that I actually went and looked them up because I didn't know the whole song. I only knew the chorus that I could easily sing. But I wanted to share that with you because the words are so powerful. Of course, everyone knows This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine. It's just a really catchy little tune like I sang for you. But the verses beyond that tell a bigger story about light. So I'm going to read this to you, and I hope it touches you like it touched me. This light that shines is the light of love, lights the darkness from above. It shines on you and it shines on me, and it shows what the light of love can do. I'm going to shine my light both far and near. I'm going to shine my light bright and clear. Where there's a dark corner in this land, I'm going to let my light shine. On Monday, he gave me the gift of love. Tuesday, peace came from above. Wednesday, he told me to have more faith. And on Thursday, he brought me the gift of grace. And then on Friday, he told me, watch and pray. And then on Saturday, what to say. On Sunday, he gave me the power divine to let my little light shine. And so that's, I don't remember those verses, but it's so interesting that this one little, chorus, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, stuck with me as a child. And so I just wanted to bring that to you this month. My Jewish friends have taught me all about Tikkun Olam, about being the light in the world. We know, in some passages in the Bible, Matthew 5:14-16, ye are the light of the world. And what does that mean? I mean, that might just be that we understand that our power of our lightness internally has a purpose. It really does. My light, which was barely a flicker in widowhood, has grown to found Modern Widows Club. And then I started seeing the light in other women and saying, do you see this? You have something of great purpose, and you matter. And now we have, 55 leaders and all of these chapters at Modern Widows Club, and it's catching fire. It really is. This movement of modern widowhood, healthy widowhood, is happening, and it's because all of our lights are starting to shine and create a bigger impact. Women all over the world are finding this organization, and I couldn't be more grateful for our combined lights, because we know that one flashlight and thousands of flashlights are going to create a greater ability to see into the future and where we're going together. So I hope that this month you will light a candle and understand that your action in lighting that candle is powerful. It's much more than just lighting a candle. It's becoming the candle. It's you participating in sharing the lightness that is within you out into the world. And however you choose to do that, whether it's a small act or if it's a big act of just pouring love into the world, whether that's your family or friends or people at work, just do it. Just make sure that you share that light. And the more you share it, the more you will actually feel it and realize it's there. And it's a beautiful thing. So I hope that this month that we all, can share about how we're shining our light. I really don't know where I'll be during the holidays. Some of you celebrate Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or Christmas. But what I hope you do is share your brilliance. Allow that to illuminate in whatever it is that you choose. It can be found. So make sure you light a candle and you close your eyes and you feel the warmth of that light in the world and how powerful you are as an inner light. So 2019 has been incredible. We are going to have some exciting new topics in 2020. I've been working on those for all of you at chapters and our leaders and all of our members, and I do hope that you enjoy them. We'll be announcing them. January is National Mentoring Month, and so we're going to be talking a lot about the power of mentoring, receiving it and giving it. And then we'll continue the year with these exciting topics, brand new topics for 2020. So today is Giving Tuesday, and it's a day that we can give back. I'll be going online and donating to some widows on Kiva and some widows organizations, including this one, because I love supporting widows organizations specifically that care for the fatherless families, and I just that's my heart. And I love you guys. I really do hope you have a great December, and please participate in sharing your light. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of this community too. I don't want to forget that, because it's been a beautiful, beautiful thing that we have all created together. So looking forward to 2020 with you, because we're going to have a lot of clarity in 2020. That is a year of breakthroughs, and we're going to talk about that in 2020. Much love to you guys. Bye-bye.